Alright, we're back. Back for a little bit. It's final day almost. It's not quite, but it will be. And I feel like we are nowhere near where we should be. We're back. Yeah, shut up. So I think if I just get the what do I need to do? I have no fucking clue. Let's go to zombie slow. Okay, so we're gonna work on the zombies for a bit. Close you. And we're gonna change the map. Game files, maps. Yeah, we'll go test map. Because we're gonna need to test some things. Alright. First of all, let's go to the game mode. Do I have the game mode open? I might not. Maybe I do. Let's boost up the spawn rate just a smidgen. Spawn rate. Spawn 1 every 5 seconds. Actually, I had it earlier and I had tons of zombies just running around, and it seemed like it wasn't really affecting the frame rate at all, which is nice. Okay, so with these bad boys, we're gonna go characters, enemies. Okay, so we'll just go slow. Slap you bad boys in there. Alright, let's look at your brain. Look at your brain, boys. Okay, so we're going to move to target, and then once we get there, we're going to do a thing. And that thing is going to be BTT. What's this? Yeah, BTT. We want BTT. Did I already make one? All right, excellent. Okay, so we're gonna go BTT attack player, and I think I already did this in like another video, but we can do it again. Event receive AI. Event receive tick AI. Go to the top. Okay, so we're gonna go control pawn. Okay, what interfaces do we have to work with here? Damage, interaction, weapons, zombie, AI, info. Let's go with this one. Let's make a new function. Attack player. Okay, so we're gonna do maybe a quick thingamabob. Okay, so over here we're also gonna want the blackboard. Yeah, characters, enemies, slow, blackboard. I think we're gonna want attack time, and we will leave that there for now. So let's go back to the behavior tree, and we might want to just thinking about how I'm going to have this. So I've got this, and with the attack player, I think maybe I'll have a let's have a blackboard as a float, and this float is indeed going to be the attack time. So we'll promote the variable attack time Yeah. Expose on spawn, instance editable, and we will save that there. Okay, so with you, it's going to be attack player, but we're also going to have one output, and this will just be montage time. So we're going to go to the control pawn, we're going to say attack player, and when we call this, we're going to get this one back, and then finish execute. Success. Okay, so that should be that. So we'll come down here, we'll say move to target, attack player, and when we attack player, we'll set that to attack time. And we're not just going to wait, we're going to wait blackboard time. And the blackboard time is also obviously going to be attack time. So move to the player, once you get to the player, attack them, and then set the attack time, and then once the attack's finished, you can move again. Alright, so let's go look at some animations that we can get. Nope, not you, content. Polygon City, animations. Let's go, maybe Zombie 01. Let's see what they got in there. Oh, the root motion may be broken. I don't know if they work. We can take a squeege. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I don't know how many times I keep fixing this. I've fixed this a million times. Why won't you die? Like, there's no issue. I don't know why it has an issue. See? Yeah, whatever. Okay, blackboard, attack. I was looking at animations, that's right. What is this? Attack arm. Okay, what? Let's go knockback. Go away, I'm trying to look at something. I mean, it does look thing is, it's supposed to be root motion, and it clearly isn't root motion. So, like I said, I think the root motion's broken, so we're not going to use root motion. I think what we might do anyway is we'll just get the let's look at the zombies attack. Got one. We could do it so that, you know, if they get close enough, they just grab, and then if they grab you, then they bite you. That could work. Hyper attack. Blah 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 blah. Could just do these and have them only do the upper body. See, we'll try that and see how that looks. What is this? It's root motion. We don't want root motion. We want in place. Is this you? No, it isn't. Is it you? I don't want to loop though, that's the thing. I think these are a bit too long, but they could work. You know, having the zombie still walking while slapping its arm around, that might work. Let's go to the other zombie pack. What do we got? Detection, bite. I think what we would do what am I gonna do? So I'm thinking of a million ways that I can do this. Because we could, like I said, we could have it so that like once they get close to you, they like reach out, and if they manage to grab you, then they grab you. That sounds like a lot of effort. Not really a lot of effort, but it's just more things I have to add, and I don't really feel like doing that. We could decide whether or not to swing or go for a grab. I think let's go back to you. Zombie AI information. Okay, let's say maybe take a swing at player, and the other one will be try to grab player. So if you try to grab player and take a swing at player, this is the slow ones anyway. Okay, so with the slow ones, we will say random bool. So we'll make a random decision here. If it's true, take a swing. If it's false, try to grab. And we'll just finish the execute, because I don't think we need to do this for now. Actually, yeah, we will do that as well. Try to grab, we'll add the same. Montage length. Alright, there we go. So we'll come back to my brain. So you do that, try to BTT attack player. So now we got to go to the zombies themselves, and we got to decide. Okay, so attack. You not? Okay. Try to take a swing. We're gonna get the mesh. Oh, we haven't really set it up. Okay, we're gonna do that now. Okay, into here we go. Gonna go back all the way to the beginning. To the beginning. Okay, this is gonna be movement. I think the way we're gonna make it work is slot default cache, new cache, save cache, movement cache, and down the bottom we want to do basically the same. I think I'm trying to remember how I did this. Let's just get cache, used save cache movement, and maybe we will just say slot default by you be upper body, new saved cache pose, montage cache, and I think we just want to blend the two together. So I think it's just movement cache and montage cache. And we just want to say blend, not offset. Yeah, we're not doing a layer blend. 0, 0, and this is probably going to be. I didn't actually set this up on my other one, actually. I should have. Okay, I need the exact bone name. Yes. Yeah, okay, that's the bone. Copy. Come back here. 0. And I'll slap you in there. Okay, let's go back to the players one because I didn't actually set that up. So I'm just curious if I can notice that I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm surprised. Why can't I reload? I should have. I've still got ammo. I might have just found a bug. I mean, check this. Alright, so somewhere along the line that is getting broken. It is moving, it is working as it should, but it shouldn't be. So I'm just gonna quickly make a change somewhere. Not the event graph. Where's the anim graph, damn you? I hate these things so much. Okay, you. Oh, I did. Never mind. I did. It is. I don't remember doing that, but I did at some point. Do these look the same? Yeah. Alright, I did it properly. Okay, so that should be fine. Try to grab player. We're going to boost these up. 2. They're just way too slow. Alright, so they will come here and we're just going to make a montage of these bad boys. Alright, excellent. Since they shouldn't move, I think that they should, since I'm pretty sure that they're waiting, so we might just leave them as is and play them and see what result we get. But also, I want to do a very simple fix for that reloading bug before we continue. I'm blanking a bit. So we're going to go to the HUD because that's probably where it starts. Okay, so with the reload, come down here. It is working once, so we click reload, reload weapon. And that would come to the weapon and say, bam, reload weapon. This would be saying completed reload is false. So it comes here, checks the mag count, reloads this. And then we go to U. And then from here we say reloading. It might be this that's causing the problem. Oh, also, wait, because it worked once but not twice, right? Yeah, we're not setting this back to yeah, we're not setting it back to default, so it's failing every time it gets here. All right, so we have a little quick look see there. Reload. Reload. Even if I spam it. Now it shouldn't work because I got no more mags. But I'll just do one more where I spam it the whole time and see what happens. Stress test. That works. Does it still reload while I'm shooting? Like, is it still shooting while I'm shooting? It is. Okay, that's another one we need. It's another one we've got to go over. So quickly back to the weapon base. When we go to weapon reload, we start this, play the reload, set ammo to 0, and update while we're here. That way we can see it. Okay, reload. That's better. Alright, found some bugs, we fixed some bugs. Okay, now back to the zombies, what were we doing? So we attack player, blah blah blah, come here. We were getting the montages. So let's say attack animations, grab animations. I think this is just montage. Maybe. Attack animations, and we'll say grab animations, and both of these are going to be an array. Do nothing. Get out of here. Okay. An array. Where am I? Son of a bitch, I'm in the wrong space. Zombie, attack player. Where's my zombie slot? You're my zombie slot. Okay, I'm gonna grab you and attack animations. 3rd time's a charm. Game files. Not here. It's animations. Yeah, it's fine. Yes, probably. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming most of the night, maybe. In place. Okay, let's find the grabbing. The grabs? No, that's not you. Okay, well, the grabbing is going to be actually just chasing. Maybe you? Browse to asset. In place? Yeah, that's fine. This is the one we will practice, we'll test. We'll try all of them. How big is... yeah, that's the one. So we'll go with the full loop and the full loop. And in montage. Yeah, that's fine. Zombie. I feel like this is moving. Okay, so with the grab animations, we're just gonna play you guys. I'm not even gonna put them upper body. They can just be there. Let's put a grab animation in, like a grab box. Box collision. Okay, so if you're trying to grab the player, for the most part, this is going to be custom. We wanted to ignore everything except for maybe the pawn. And we'll say dynamic. Yeah, pawn and dynamic. And by default, it's not going to be enabled. You know, let's just say let's just have a thing saying trying to grab. By default, it's false. So box. Let's go down here. Begin overlap. If the other actor has tag player, and we are trying to grab the player, then we will say zombie grab player, and this will just be like A. This is the actor that's grabbing you. We'll just say actor, because it might be different. And second will be anim montage. Anim to play. Because obviously if you grabbed, we're going to make him play. Both of them are going to play an animation. So we go to the player character. Let's just say, oh, for the record, class settings. Now you're going to need the zombie information. So grab player. So this gets called. We're going to say character movement. Disable movement. That's the one. Let's just say disabled movement. That's the one we're grabbing, and we will get our mesh, get anim instance, and we'll say play montage. I don't want montage. Oh, I do want montage play. Never mind. And it's gonna be this one. So that's if we get grabbed. Okay, so that I think is fine. This is kind of all over the place. I'm kind of losing track of what needs to be done and what hasn't been done. Enemy grabbing me. We'll also set you to, yeah, we did that. Okay, so we come to zombie slow, other actor, grab player. And him to play, let's just pick one. In place, let's say like maybe bite neck. Create and in montage. So we'll do the same with us. We'll say get anim instance. Montage play, and the montage will be neck bite, and you will be bite neck. Okay, so that is if try to grab player. Okay, so first of all, anim instance, we will say montage play. What we're going to do is we want that grabbing one. Oh wait, we've got them down here. Random array item. Pick one, your choice. But we want it to keep following the player actually. So I don't think we want it to wait. So we'll try to grab player, but we'll have it yeah. But we'll set you to trying to grab. But we will say delay, and the delay length here custom event, reset grab time. Let's add a float, and it would just be delay, and then we'll say trying to grab is now false again. But also, try to grab player. Aren't you supposed to have an output as well? Yeah. Where is my BTT? Yeah. Try to grab player. Yeah, you're supposed to have a montage length as well. So with you, we've got take a swing, grab player, that's fine. We want try to grab player. Where's your output, bro? Alright, I'm gonna delete this. No. I swear, so much is broken in this new engine. Get zombie info. Shouldn't we already have this? Oh, yep. It's because I just deleted it. Okay, so check armor. Yep, you're fine. Take damage. Yeah, you're fine. Try to grab player. Take a swing at player. There we go. We've got you. Okay, so take a swing at player. We're going to do the same nonsense we did earlier. Only you're going to work properly. I also want to check with the take a swing at player. If we're trying to grab, then false, then do nothing. Maybe. This is on the off chance this comes through, but we're going to block it over here as well. Because I did see a way that this could have an issue. Grab player, try to grab player. Boolean. Okay, so we're just gonna say zombie info. And the only thing I want to know is, are you trying to grab right now? If the answer is false, then go ahead with this. Okay. So we'll go back to the zombie. Get zombie info, trying to grab. Alright, now we'll go try to grab player. We're going to do the same thing we did earlier. Trying to grab, blah 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 blah, slap you in there. Oh. You're going to be 0. We don't want any wait time. Just go straight through, bro. Yep. We want you to keep chasing. So, That's grab, grab, take a swing. This shouldn't be grab, this should be attack. And we are not trying to grab, so we will not do that. There we go. Alright, so they should be able to attack me now. Attack me, hot dog man. It's not doing anything. What's going on in your brain? They just move to, but failing to get to this part. It's not because you're not valid. We're alive. Oh, of course. Of course. We're not running it through a sequence. He's like buying me, but it's not really working on me. Also, I shouldn't be able to move once they do that. But also, I also want them to continue moving once they failed, if they failed. And also, where's my player? Player character. Camera burn. Yeah, you do you. Camera. I say weapon, because weapon overlaps everything. So I don't really want the camera to hit anything. I shouldn't have any obstacles that should block the camera. So now we shouldn't have the camera snapping every time they touch it. Yeah, no more of that. How come none of you are trying to smack me? You're all trying to, oh, you did. Alright, you guys did. Okay, so you hit me. Alright, so one issue I'm seeing right now, where's my zombies? You. Okay, so event, instead of on the overlap, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna change this because that didn't work so well. What we're gonna say is we're gonna have a value, and that's gonna be player in range, and if we overlap this and it is a person, who has a tag, then we will set you promote the variable. Get rid of you, and you will be player in range. Actually, that's not going to get cold, is it? Alright. I want it simple, so I don't want to be constantly checking the distance of the player because that's going to get expensive with multiple zombies around. So it's a small hitbox, so I think maybe we just constantly check overlap and end lap. No, you. Basically, we're going to do the same thing down here. We're just going to say blah 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 blah. Actor has tag, player if it's the player. Instead of player in range. Yeah, we'll just do this, but we'll do it on end overlap as well. We'll make this a tad smaller. That way it sort of moves around a bit. Take a swing, event. Alright, so with the player, we're just going to say trying to grab, then the other actor we will say grab. Grab player. Doesn't matter, if either one of you are true, do it. Do it. And the grab animation will be this one. Oh, I had it right there. No. And we'll set you to you. But also, with the grab player, so we come to the player character and we'll grab player. Disable movement. This should maybe where's my you? So we come here. Maybe what we're going to do is say grabbed. By default, it'll be 0. Maybe not even grabbed. Maybe we'll just say can move. And tap, double tap and tap. Check under finger. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Come up here, come up here. Oh, it is. It's in the player character. Alright, cool. PC, yeah. player character. So if we get grabbed, instead of disabled movement, we're going to say can move. Set this to false. For now, we will also say delay, just for the duration of this, and then we'll set it so you can move again. But let's come up all the way to you boys, and we are gonna say bam. You're irrelevant. Can move. If true, then do your normal thing. If false, then don't do nothing because you can't move, idiot. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay, I already done. On the bright side, I know that that value now works, but it needs to work by default, damn it. Alright, let's go back to it. I need to smooth out these transitions a bit as well. Okay, that was a smack. Smack. Up. And that'll do it. Yeah. I missed my shots and I got eaten. It's not too bad. Also, I need a way. So for now, we do have the player being attacked. Let's have the player taking damage. We already. Do we not have this? We got. Yeah, we haven't added it yet. Damage. Alright, excellent. So take damage. When we take damage, we're going to make a function. And our function is going to be calculate health. Incoming damage. Float. Actually, since this is pretty simple, so I think all we need is yeah. Have we got health? We got health. So we're gonna say in health minus incoming damage, set our health, and that's really all we need to do, because that's all we are doing. I don't think it's going to be more complicated than that for the player. I mean, obviously the zombie is going to have much more complicated health, but we aren't. So take damage, calculate health. Damage coming in, which is be you. So with the zombie slow, when we take a swing at the player, we're going to do this, but also custom determine whether we hit the player. So I wanted to play halfway through the attack montage, so maybe we'll get length and we'll do calculate health. Nope. Take a swing. Take a swing. Determine hit. So yeah, you finish doing your thing and you come into here. Okay, so we're gonna get this and multiply it by 0.5. That should be like the halfway point of the animation. And then we're gonna get the target, which will be the player. And we're gonna say get the dot product. This is so that we can dodge. Well, before we do this, yeah, run a delay, and the delay will be whatever this time is. Okay, so once this is done, maybe we will say distance. Two sockets, color points. Okay, so we'll get the distance between these 2 points. The point is going to be get world location. That'll be 1, and the other one will be the target. Oh, there you are. Get world location. Why do you have 2 meshes? Hopefully it's that one. Alright, excellent. And let's just print this to get a gauge of how far away they are. Print string. Let's say like can stay up for 10 seconds, but yeah. And also I'm gonna rig it so that they're always determine hit. What? What's the issue? That's what I'm talking about. Like, so much in this, it just seems to be broken for no reason. Like, it's just like, hey, I don't know what a float is, and it's like, okay, do you want to take this float? And it's like, yes. Like, what's your problem? What's your problem, bruh? Okay, so target, self, and target will be the other actor. So that's fine, but I want to get the distance first. And before we do this, let's go to BTT attack, and you're always going to be true. No more random. Okay, so take some swings at me, let me know. 357 about there. 325. Okay, so 70 is pretty close. One at a time, boys. Okay, I'm just gonna change that. 1 second. Let's go to the game files. Game mode. Alright, game mode. You're not looping, just spawn one in. I just need one. One dude. One dude for my tests. Okay, so that's like 220. This is a pretty long delay actually. So like 300, 195, 69. Okay, let's give them a range of about 200. Yeah, so I think about 200 will be fine. Yeah. So we go to zombies. We're gonna say if you are less than or equal to 200. And your dot product is I think it's 1 to be like head on, correct? So maybe 0.6. And if you are greater than 0.6. And also we're going to speed you up, 0.7. We'll see if that speeds it up or slows it down. I'm legitimately not sure. But if so, then we will take our target and we will say take damage, interface. If that's true, take damage, and the damage will be also self. Oh, never mind. Damage. Well, damage will be 10. Okay, so when we take damage as the player as well, calculate health, we'll come here, take the damage, and then we will update HUD health, which is there. Okay, so if I take damage, I should update the HUD health. I think he spawned in over here. Nope, over there. Okay, that is way slower. But I am taking damage. I moved out of his range. And again, out of his range. Ooh, in his range. Okay, that was way out of the dot product. That should not have been. I'm just gonna print the dot product and see what the values are there. So with you, let's just do a print. See what we get. Also, you're going to be a 0.3. It's failing because I'm calling it after the failure. Don't need to take damage, I just need to know the numbers, my friend. Know the numbers. One. Oh, 0.9. 0.5. 0.4. Yeah, I think 0.6 is fine. I think 0.6 was a good position for it to be in. But maybe what we need to do is just buff the zombies a bit. You now have 300 range. Make that true. That's fine. And we're gonna go to the animations that it's playing. Must be in the other one. And I'm gonna buff these up to about 2. I thought I did buff these. I must have buffed the originals, but not the montages themselves. Okay. So we'll just get those to play. Oh, you got me. Oh, I dodged you. Dodged. Dodged. I dodged you again. Oh, you got me. Okay, maybe the attack range is a bit far. Okay, so I'm gonna nerf them a smidge. Zombie slow. I think 200 is the sweet spot, but I don't want you to... I want a little bit of a challenge, and these are obviously way too easy as is. I'm gonna add different zombies, obviously, but for... as long as I get a demo out by today. Oh, yeah. Okay, I just got out of his range. So the problem is, as long as I'm moving, he can't really do anything to me. But that's where the other zombies will come in. For now, I think I'll leave that as is. So take damage, blah blah blah. Okay, so... break free. Okay, so the zombie will be also with it take damage. I'm gonna swap that to okay, so take damage. Damage instigator is now just gonna be an actor. See, they break something. And also I'm gonna want, wait, I added it to the zombie area. Yeah. Attacking zombie. I would just make this an actor. Well, that would be irrelevant, wouldn't it? Okay, so I think also one more thing. I want to rotate the player. Okay, so let's get some meshes and we're going to figure out the rotation I need. Polygon City. Meshes, characters. Okay, so I got my character here. You are going to be playing animation asset. Bite neck. So it seems like it faces off on like a 90-degree angle. So if I make a test, game files, let's grab you. Okay, so slap you in there. If I add an error, point it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna say begin play, get mesh. Set world rotation, get the arrow. Okay, so come here, arrows facing that way, we'll see if she faces that direction. What's your problem? Okay, what broke now? What's your problem? Target. Kill an enemy. Damage instigator. Right. Okay, new one. Damage interface. Killed an enemy. We go to the player character. Where's my killed enemy? Yeah, where are you? Oh, it's a function. Alright. Alright. We're gonna delete this whole function. All we need is the experience. No. Okay, it's killed an enemy. We're just gonna do the same thing. Yeah. So damage interface, killed an enemy, add some float, XP, not you. Refresh. There we go. Alright, no more issues. Then we come back to the zombie and we go killed an enemy. There you go, amazing. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, that's right. The arrow is supposed to be visible in game, but I already know it failed, so maybe I think we only want to set the pretty sure we only want to set the rotation of the yaw anyway. So we'll get rotation. Let's split this, split you. So you, and then we're gonna say u minus 90 and that's what we should use. And we'll see if you face the same direction as this arrow. You do indeed, you do's. Alright. Alright, so this test we don't need right now. Be gone. Let's grab in my zombies. Add an arrow. Yes. Grab arrow. So my grab arrow is going to be, let's say, about there. Yeah, that's fine. Zombie AI, grab player. I'm gonna add one more. Nope, transform. World trans. Let's save. Okay, so we're gonna go to the zombies. Yep, to the zombies. And determine hit, take damage. Try to grab player. grab player. Okay, and we need the world trans, so we're gonna get you. Get world transform. Slap you in there. Okay, so now when the player gets grabbed, grab player. Okay, so we come here, set can move, do all that, but also enemy grabbing me, can move. Okay, so once we do this, we're gonna do you, split, damn you, split you. We're gonna get my mesh, and we're gonna say get world rotation. No, we're gonna set the transform. Set world transform. Okay, so the transform is going to be, the location is going to split you. Location is the arrow. And the transform is going to be split, split. 1, 2, split you. Oh, yeah, it's you. Wait, yes, no, yes, it's you. Minus, no, minus 90. That should be you. Scale, we don't need to touch. Okay, so now when the player gets grabbed, we can't move, and it should line up as though we're getting bitten on the neck by the zombie. I'll face you. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to rig it so it's doing the opposite now. BTT attack, always being negative. I want you to grab me. Grab me, baby. I want to face you. I want to watch you do it. There you are. Alright, so it needs a little bit of work. To be fair, I think I only need... I think I should leave the Z axis, is that correct? Yes, Z let's leave alone. So let's go back to being grabbed. Oh, I'm here. Okay, so break you, split you, split you. We're gonna grab you and you, but we're gonna get world location, split that, and we want the Z to remain the same. We're only setting up the transform. Also, I could move around while I was in there. So, let's have a quick little squeeze. Got look, move. Okay, so where's my game mode? PC. Okay, so we're going to have one here saying grabbed. We are going to have a grabbed. And grabbed is just going to be So here, in this one, we're gonna say grabbed. Maybe what I could do is like add a we don't need a custom event for it. We're just gonna set it within the player character. So if we get grabbed, okay, so grab player, come down here. Not only do we can move, but we want to get the player controller. And we're just gonna set grabbed to be true. For the record, I know it's gonna confuse me later, so grabbed. As so I can find out what's happening with you later. Alright. Get grabbed. If we're grabbed, then double tap. I think double tap we can fire fine, yeah. End tap, that's fine. I think we'll come here. We'll do this one. Say grabbed. Only if we're false. And same with you. So basically do everything you were gonna do. Double tap, fire weapon. Only if we are not grabbed. False. Did I say true earlier? I did. Only if you are false. Okay, so if we get grabbed, we shouldn't be able to rotate our character anymore. And we shouldn't be able to fire our gun. Okay, yeah. So we can't shoot, we can't move. Eventually he'll let go of us. Check under finger, stop firing. Tapped. Back to you. So after we're gonna want to get released again. I might actually make a thing because I might want to spawn a thing that just pops up like tap 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 tap. You know. Yeah, that's gonna get exploited the shit out of if I leave that as is. So I think what I will do with where's my slow zombies? Okay, slow zombie. So we got these bad boys. Bad boy. We got these bad boys. Let's go back to setting you. If true, player in range. Bam. Trying to grab. try to grab player. Alright, so if we're trying to grab player, maybe what we should do is just, let's say, set timer by event, custom, and we'll say check player in range. And in this case, all we have to do set grab player. Nope. Try to grab player. Provide function name. Promote the variable. Grab player check. And we're gonna loop this for like maybe every 0.1 seconds. And yeah, we're gonna remove this. And we're going to just use this again. So I think, yeah, we're just going to use this. So we're going to get all of this, basically. Bring it up here. Check player in range. So we're going to check if you're in front of us directly and if you're within 200 meters, we're going to say 200. Give you a chance to run away like normal. We will say take damage, but also we're going to grab player. Act the grabbing, self. Target is, oh, wait. Target, yes. Okay, we'll see if this works. Also, if this is true, then obviously we don't want to check anymore, so we will get you, clear and invalidate timer by handles, and then we will set you back to nil. Yep, alright, that should work. And we don't need the box. No issues, no issues. But what I might do is whatever. Yeah, alright. That'll do. You're not looking anymore. What's wrong with your buddy? Okay, something was broken there. Let's have a little squeeze. First of all, we are going to go back to you. Check player in range, but also duration. No, we're not doing that. You come through here. Come through. Trying to grab, I'll set you back to nil, and we will say, yeah, that's fine. Just not trying to grab anymore. You gonna chase me again? What's going on in your brain, buddy? Oh yeah, because it's no blackboard time, so I didn't think it would just stop there infinitely. Alright. Let's go to attack. Try to grab player. Okay. So go to the zombie. Try to grab player, come here. You should be 0. Let's just make it 0.1. That way, because I don't really want you waiting. But if you need that to be more than 0, then why are you stopping there? Why, which part are you failing at? Oh, it'd be failing at the grabbing part. Because it would have gone through, come back around, got to grabbing, which would be forward. It would be true. And then, yeah. If you're true, try to grab player. Keep going, buddy. Yeah. And that's why I didn't want that to do. To be fair, this shouldn't be this busted. It was working fine with the hitbox, with the box. So I'm not sure what the issue is now. So when we try to grab player, trying to grab. Zero, you shouldn't be doing that at all. Oh, you know what? Let's go to BTT attack. Now let's just say finished execute. Ooh, you succeeded. Good job. Okay, so that's working. You're chasing me like I wanted you to while trying to grab me. But you're not succeeding in grabbing me, which I don't appreciate. And now you're just moving towards me. You're not even trying to attack me anymore. Yep. And that would be, I know why that is. Oh, we're never calling the function name. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. See, check player in range. Because you come through and you're supposed to go back to not trying to grab, which should have fixed that problem. Trying to grab player, grab you, time. Yeah. Alright, see if that fixes it. It's actually knowing what it's supposed to be doing once it reaches that point now. Alright, so which part are you failing at exactly? I know where you're failing, I just want to know how you're failing. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. So that should be true. We should clear and invalidate that. So, but you should still continue going through. Take damage. Should be to the target. Makes sense. Maybe we just do this. I mean, it works down there. Unless this is the issue. Enemy grab. That's what I thought. Okay, so we come back to the zombie. We're gonna say self is us. Target. Can't grab. See if you're why we are failing. It's not saying can't grab. What's your issue? Should have reverted back by now. I feel like it's not being called. So we're gonna change Asmij custom. Keep trying to grab player. Timer by event. Not you. Yeah, alright, then that'll work fine. We'll just say you. Duration, get out of here. .1, and we'll have you looping. Do that there, but try grab player. Get you out of there. I mean, this was working fine with the grab boxes. I don't know why it doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. Yeah, you grab me. Why are you failing? Which part, what part of you is not working? I'm not understanding. Print. Are you even being called? Hello. Say hello. Oh, I didn't call it, did I? Keep trying to grab player. Okay, so try to grab player. Blah. Keep trying to grab player. Okay, now try that. Alright, I mean, it's working again now. But can't help. I think the issue now is he's gonna keep moving towards me, and let's just give him some more space. Okay, so let's say like 100. Okay, so 100 with 200. This could potentially have an issue. Yeah, because I'm telling him to stop just outside of his own grab range. So let's drop you to 100, but we're gonna mess around with it's you. Okay, so we're gonna mess with the locations here, or maybe even just push his you, no, you. Maybe just push that forward a smidge. Yeah, that's a bit better. We can work on that later. Is my... I think, let me just... Did I just shoot myself? Okay. Yeah, I did see what I thought I saw. Alright, so when the player gets released, take damage. Also, you're supposed to killed an enemy, grab player, I know there's a function here somewhere for when you... No? Is this it? Alright. So let's get capsule location. Get world transform. We're gonna lerp you. I think, yeah, we should probably lerp you. Timeline. So once this happens, we're gonna play event from start. Make a float. We want this to last 0.1 seconds. 0.1, and you'll be 1. 0 and 0. Now get out of your timeline. Okay, so we want to play from start. We're going to get, let's split. I only want the location actually. So I think what I'm going to do is, when you update, get the mesh. Get world location. Split. Split. You can keep your rotation, but we're going to lerp you. Okay, so Z, you can keep your Z, but A, we're going to want lerp a vector. Alright, so split, split, split. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. B, U and U, and you're not changing. Yeah, you're not changing at all. So you be you. but sure. Alright, so it should be quick, but it should fix our mesh after we get grabbed. Now, no more walking through walls. Alright, excellent. I'm gonna make a thing to break free, but not right now. Right now, maybe we should just work on like grenades and other nonsense. Actually, let's go back to the zombies. So they can grab, they can swing. Let's set that back to being random. We'll go to the game files. Alright, so now what I want to do is break free of my prison. Oh, you bastards. Okay, so we're gonna make this in chunks. Chunkalicious. Game files, actors, world chunks, delicious. This is gonna be I forgot how to spell chunk. No, I was just spelling it right. Yeah, I was. I literally spelled it like 30 seconds ago and I lost track of how to spell it. Okay, world chunk. Yeah, world chunk. We'll just say chunk. So a chunk is just gonna slap it in the world here. And we're gonna wanna open that bad boy. But a chunk is something I wanna work on. I might have to take my time working on outside. I'm not sure if we're gonna like we've got a demo city over there, so let's go have a quick little smidge. Polygon city, meshes, no, not meshes, maps, overview. Yeah, because I turned the demo into the main menu. That's right. Never mind. But this wouldn't be too bad either. So we got these. So we got some footpaths. The thing is, everything is built up like Legos, which is perfect. That's why I picked this. Okay. We got the little shops. We got the big shops. Every shop, I think I'll just add like a spawn point on, like every door, so they can just run out like they're running out of the shops. That'll be easy for the spawn points. But what I need to do is figure out the scales, you know. I wanted to order. Obviously, I'm gonna have it randomizing a little bit, It might take me a day to organize the scales with how we're gonna spawn in the roads and whatnot. Or potentially, I could just set up multiple, like maybe 10 different layouts, just hard coded, and just bounce between them. That might work for a mobile game. But I'm going to take some time to think about how I'm going to develop this part. So I might take a break for now because